Hi, I'm Tim Morrison, Corporate Marketing Manager from Toyota Motor Sales USA, and today I'm here to show you the new 2009 Corolla, which launches in February of '08. There are 5 grades of Corolla, but this particular one is the XLE model. If you notice, the design actually, while we began, it was all completely designed in Japan. We did send the designers over to Turin, Italy for 4 months, and with that became a more of a European flair from an outside styling standpoint. Again, though, from a handling and interior perspective, you'll see it's very suitable for North America. This vehicle actually is the #1 selling vehicle in the world, and we're here to launch. This is the 10th generation. One of the things you'll notice is there's a couple of options on wheels. This is a 16-inch alloy optional wheel, but clearly a really nice look for this new Corolla. All of the Corollas have an antenna for satellite radio. That's standard on every single model that we offer this time. The vehicle itself is about 1 inch lower and a couple inches wider, and basically you can tell that as you look at this vehicle that the stance from the rear tread is about 2.9 inches wider, the front tread about 2 inches wider, and it really gives a nice look and feel for this XLE Corolla. So now let's take a look at the trunk of this XLE Corolla. You'll see it's actually nice and roomy, typical for the Corolla. And this time we've done a slight change. The 60/40 split seats still exist, but here, instead of going interior, you just pull the handle and release it, and you can put an item in there and just knock it down. But it's great for storing not just what fits in the trunk, but what could go in the back seat as well. All right, so let's take a look inside. You'll see the XLE is nicely equipped. This one has the new navigation, which is new here for the Corolla. Here we have the automatic transmission. There's also a manual transmission, 5-speed available. The center console in the XLE actually is a dual purpose. It slides this way for a little added comfort for the driver, as well as opens in multiple configurations. The glove box here, dual glove box. Plenty of room to store everything, owner's manual, etc., plus extra storage up here. The XLE has this wood grain look as well, which makes it nice. The steering wheel here is a tilt and telescopic, which is a new feature for the Corolla and has been well received. Taking a look at the navigation, if you've never used one or seen one, this is from Denso. It's really it's one of those items when you put it in your car and then you get in the car without it, you really become somewhat lost, literally. This is a destination feature, and it's all preloaded, whether it's points of interest, memory points that you had established. Here somebody had set one as a flag. I'm not sure where we're going, but it was a previous set to somewhere right around here, the Rollum-Dur area. But this in regard to getting you to where you need to be, and there's a little voice in there that talks to you. It'll get you there. This same system also connects you with the audio. You can see that the FM1 is set, and clearly, well, maybe I've turned it off. There it is. It'll come back on. You can set the stations to whatever station, and clearly you've got an FM1, you've got AM, you've got satellite. And then down below here, I failed to mention earlier, this is an auxiliary contact, so you can insert your MP3 player, which is a nice feature to play through the stereo of the car. And then here, a nice feature designed by our chief engineer. He noted that a lot of people needed their phone cords came out of here, so he created this no-pinch design. He made this little clever cut, something easy, something simple, but typical of Toyota. All right, so let's have a look under the hood. Here what you're seeing is the new 1.8 liter engine for the Corolla sedan. It has variable valve timing with intelligence. It's a dual VVT. Basically what that means, it controls the timing of both the intake and exhaust valves. It delivers 132 horsepower, which is a nice improvement over the previous generation. And the miles per gallon under the new standards for the 4-speed automatic and the 5-speed manual is 27, 35, 30 combined. So a nice, good miles per gallon. Okay, so today I want to thank you. We've seen the XLE Corolla. This is the 2009 model year. And before I end, though, I would like to take a minute and talk about what is standard safety equipment on all Corollas throughout our new lineup. This one includes, they all include anti-lock brakes, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist. the tire pressure monitoring system, front airbags, seat mounted for driver and front passenger airbags, and front and rear side curtain airbags. Plus, vehicle stability control is an option on all Corollas. It is standard on the XRS models. This all-new 2009 Corolla will be available in dealerships in February of 2008. I want to thank you for taking the time to visit with me today while I showed you the new Corolla. I'm Tim Morrison, Corporate Marketing Manager for Toyota Motor Sales USA.